Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you this 2020 Ram 2500 Lermy. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all the features this Lermy has. So under the hood of this 2500 they're going to be a 6.7 liter i6 diesel engine, and it's connected to a 6-speed automatic transmission. There is another engine choice which is a 6.4 liter V8, and it's connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and there is no fuel economy numbers on the 2500 since it's considered as a commercial vehicle, so there is no EPA numbers. So if you guys are curious about the color is called bright white clear coat, and honestly looks really nice with the package that it has. This one has the night edition package. Basically it blacks out all the emblems and it gives you those nice 20-inch rims and a couple more things, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you the sticker of this Ram Lermy. And if you guys are curious about the price is $79,000. But let me go ahead and show you all the packages this one has. All right, so I hope you guys could see all the things that this Lermy has. There's so many packages right here. This one has the level 2 package, and it has a power sunroof. It has the diesel engine, of course. And here is the sticker price, $79,000, so almost $80,000 for this truck. So coming to the front looks honestly amazing, and it looks very aggressive. For the headlights are blacked out. If you see the inside of them, they're nice and dark. Just gives the truck a nicer look. In the bottom you will have sensors and of course the fog lights. And for the tow hooks, or the hooks in the front, they're finished in black. Just gives it that aggressive look. And for the grill is massive and it has Ram right in the middle, and this one has a front facing camera. And overall this truck looks honestly amazing, and this night edition package just gives it a nicer look. So here is the side view of the Ram. It honestly looks just amazing, and I really like the stance of it. It just looks very, very good, especially with this night package. Just gives it an even better look. You'll have Ram right here blacked out. You'll have the diesel badge right there telling you that this is the diesel version, and a 2500 on the hood. And for the wheels are 285/60 20s, and I really like the way how the wheels look, and I really like the size of them, and there is a good amount of sidewall on this Lermy edition. And overall everything just looks amazing. There is no sharp lines. There is just one sharp line in the bottom where the bottom of the doors are, and then this one has a deployable side step. So basically when you lock the doors, the step will go inside, and then when you unlock it, or when you open the doors, the step comes out. So that's a really nice thing. And up top, I actually forgot to show you guys, but there is lights on the roof, and I really like the fact that the 2500s have those nice lights on the roof. It just gives the truck a meaner look at night or when you have your lights on. But overall I'm really liking the way how this truck looks like. For the back, I really like the taillights. The taillights look very aggressive and they're nice and blacked out. And right here you will have the 4x4 and the Ram logo blacked out, Lermy blacked out right there, since this one has the night edition package. Right here you will have the backup camera, and right here in the bottom is going to be the tow hitch. And as you see, there is sensors in the back as well. And of course you will have your pin connectors right there. And overall it just looks very, very nice from the back. And in the bottom, as you guys see, here is the exhaust, and I like the fact that it's nice, but it's not big enough for a diesel truck. This specific one has a $1,700 option where the rear suspension actually levels when you put a lot of weight on the back of the truck or when you are towing something. But anyways, to drop down the tailgate, there's going to be a button on the tailgate itself, and there's going to be a button on the key. So go ahead and click on it twice to open the tailgate. And I like the fact that it has this nice soft release. It doesn't just fold down. And to the right, you will have hooks, tie downs, LED light right here, outlets, and then more LED lights. And there is more hooks and tie downs on all the way inside. And this one has the spray-in bed liner, and up there you will have a light and a third brake light. And the size of this bed, it's an 82 inches, and I really like the way how this truck is equipped. So here is the remote for the truck. It feels very good and it looks really nice, and it has 5 buttons on it: lock, unlock, remote start, tailgate release, and a panic button all the way in the bottom. To remote start the truck, lock it once and double click on the remote start button. So before I go inside, I just want to show you the mirror. The mirror actually goes up. It has this foldable mirror, or it has this toe mirror. So basically all you have to do is just go ahead and lift it up, and that's how it will look like. And then here is the turn signal. In the bottom you'll have the camera, and then all the way right here is an LED light. Basically it shines some light on the ground. So for the door looks really nice, and the top materials right here are nice and soft. The stitching looks really good. It just gives it a nicer look. This trim actually looks very nice. It's not carbon fiber, but it looks like it. And I really like this brushed aluminum or silver trim. The door handle actually feels very good. It's on the lighter side, but it has a good weight to it. Feels very nice and solid. Here are the memory seats, window controls, and here are the mirror folding controls. And the buttons feel very good. They don't feel cheap. They just feel very nice and solid. And of course the armrest is nice and soft for an $80,000 truck. More of that stitching right here in the bottom. This is plastic, and this is plastic which is expected for the bottom of the door. Right here you will have some space, storage space, and right here are 2 cup holders or bottle holders, and then a little bit more storage in the bottom. The speaker looks very good. I like the fact that they put this brushed aluminum around it. It just gives it a nicer look. Inside you will have the RAM on the door, or the door sill, and in the bottom you will have, of course, this is the adjustable, the deployable power step. So basically it tucks in when you close the door. Let me go ahead and show you that. Once you lock that truck, it just goes back in, and once you unlock it and open the door, it goes out. So here is the seat. The seat is very nice and comfortable, and you will see Laramie right here printed on the seat, and the seat just feels very good. It's a heated and cold seats. I'm gonna go ahead and jump inside. I'll go ahead and show you all the features this Laramie has. So inside the Laramie, it honestly looks and feels very good being in the driver's seat. It's very nice and high off the ground, and overall the interior looks very, very nice. This is a 12-inch screen, and overall everything just looks really, really nice. To the left you will have the light controls, brightness controls for the interior of the truck, and here are some lights for the bed and the fog lights. And for the gauges actually look really nice. I really like the way how they look like. And this middle screen is customizable. You could do so many things with this middle screen, and there's just so many things you could change and do. But anyways, right to the left you will have, of course, the wiper controls. The 2500s have a column shifter to change the gears, and right behind it is the engine start stop. So on the steering wheel there's a couple buttons to control the middle screen, Bluetooth controls, and then of course you will have your cruise control to the right. And here are the basically you could change the gears with those buttons. Coming to the 12-inch screen, it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it's very fast, very customizable, and you could change so many things right here. It's basically a split screen, and you could change the bottom to whatever you want and the top to whatever you want. and it has buttons on it, like on the side of it. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you the backup camera. The backup camera is honestly one of the best backup cameras that I've seen in any car. It's very clear, very nice, and it looks very crisp. It doesn't have bad resolution, just looks very high quality. But anyways, you will have a volume button control or knob, tune knob, and then you will have a mute button. I really like the fact that it included a mute button right here. And in the bottom right here, you will have a couple buttons. I'm gonna get to them in a minute, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple things right here. You could click on this, and basically that will bring up the backup camera. And this one has the 360 camera, and it has the bed view as well. So it has side view. So I really like the fact that you could customize the cameras and the screen to whatever you want. But anyways, in the bottom right here, they're going to be the trailer brake. You have auxiliary buttons right here if you want to add anything to the truck, light bars or anything like that. And right here you will have, of course, the trailer height. Basically that will lower the suspension and basically just lowers the back, and you could hook up a trailer. And of course you will have a couple buttons right here. I'm not exactly sure what this one does. Oh, that's the exhaust brake. So here is the exhaust brake, and right here are the sensors. And overall, everything just looks really nice, very high quality and luxurious. Up top, you will have storage place, and of course, you will have a 12 volt. Of course, you will have the traction control right here and the emergency lights. And in the bottom right here, you will have your two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive controls. And all the way in the bottom, there are going to be two USBs, aux, and two USB-Cs, and a little bit more storage right here. And Ram actually deleted the DVD player from their 2019. So in 2019, they used the DVD players. Right now, they're not using it anymore because no one really used it. Here is the Ram charger, and you could actually put your phone right here, and then it starts charging. In the bottom, they're going to be an AC outlet. You could charge a laptop or something like that. And right here, there is just so much space, and you could actually move this to the front. You could open the middle console, and there's just so much space in the bottom. And I really like what Ram is doing. Two cup holders right here, more storage right here, and coin holders. And the armrest itself, it feels very nice, and I really like the fact that it has the Ram logo on the armrest, and the stitching just gives it a nicer look. The mirror itself is actually on the bigger side, but it looks very small if you compare it to the truck size. And up here you will have the garage controls and a lot of buttons up here. You will have, of course, the lights, and then here is the tailgate to drop down the tailgate, which is very nice that they added a button right here to drop the tailgate from inside the truck. You will have a couple buttons to control the lights when they turn on or off, assist, SOS, and then you will have, of course, the rear window. Actually, this is the rear window, to open the rear window. And here is the moonroof controls, and you could actually tilt it as well. And it's one touch, which is very nice. And here is the glasses holder. And the visors, they look really nice. They don't feel cheap, and they have lights in them, and they have a mirror in them as well. So for the back door is the same as the front. It has the same exact soft materials. It has the same trims and same silver trim around the door handle. And the door handle itself feels very good, just like the front one. Here is the window switch, and I really like the stitching right here. The armrest itself feels very nice and soft, and this is plastic, which is expected. I like the fact that the back speaker right here is finished, or around it is finished in silver. More storage in the bottom, more storage right here, and overall just looks very nice. So inside, the seats are very nice and comfortable. I really like the way how they feel like. There is this nice cloth material right here. This is leather, and this small section right here is cloth. And There is a good amount of space, leg space, for the second row, and the headroom is amazing. There is so much headroom, and those seats actually can be lifted up. Let's say if you want to load something that is very big, all you have to do is just go ahead and do this. And let's say if you want to load a TV or something really big, you could lift the seats up and you could just load it, and it will be much easier that way. But anyways, right inside, they're going to be 2 cup holders right here, and inside there is 2 cup holders for the rare people, and in the bottom they're going to be a little bit more storage. Heated seats in the back, 2 USBs, 2 USB-Cs, and an AC outlet, and vents in the back. And right here they're going to be an armrest with cup holders. So you have 2 cup holders right here, and you have 2 cup holders right there. And this truck has so many cup holders, and there's cup holders in the bottom as well. So there's so much cup holders in this truck. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I would like to thank Dominick and Robert's Chrysler, Ram, and Fiat for providing me this 2020 2500 Lermy. If you guys are interested, make sure to check their link in the description of this video. And if you guys like this video, please subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.